The eta function converges in the range where x is greater than 0, and the zeta function converges in the range where x is greater than 1. Therefore, in the critical strip where x is greater than 0 and less than 1, the zeta function is obtained by the eta function's relation dividing the 1 minus 2 to the power of 1 minus x. However, if 1 over x is subtracted by the coefficient of the zeta function, the zeta function also converges in the critical strip. This can be derived from the gamma function relation by polynomial expansion, and is the same as the process of the sum and alternating sum of the zeta and eta functions. It is the same result as the analytical continuation of the zeta function, and the zeta function can be obtained directly in the critical strip. The left window of Desmos is the input function, and the top function is the zeta function of 1/2. The integration range is from 0 to infinity, but the integration is obtained by 10 million k. The range of k is from 0.1 to 10, so the integration range can be expanded to 100 million. It shows the integral value of the calculated zeta function of 1/2, and the actual value of the zeta function of 1/2 is minus 1.46035. Although there is an error, it is expected that the exact value will be approached if the integration range is expanded to infinity. The blue f of x is the zeta function, and the green g of x is the eta function. Also, the red h of x is the zeta function, which is the eta function divided by 1 minus 2 to the power of 1 minus x. Also, the zeta and eta functions in the left window are integrals based on the gamma function relation, so they are divided by the gamma function of x, that is, the factorial of x minus 1. Even if the range of k is expanded, the blue f of x and the red h of x overlap each other in the critical strip, showing the value where the Buell f of x is closer to x equals 0. The zeta function of 0 is minus 1/2, so the blue f of x approaches minus 1/2, and the eta function of 0 is 1/2, so the green g of x approaches 1/2. When x approaches the negative direction of 1, the zeta function is minus infinity. Even if you enlarge the graph in the right window of Desmos, you can see that the blue f of x and the red h of x overlap and match each other. The exact value of the zeta function in the critical strip can be obtained as the sum or alternating sum of the zeta functions that converge in the range of x greater than 1, but it is the same result as the integral subtracted 1 over x of the zeta function in the left window. Additionally, the sum and alternating sum of zeta functions in the converging range can also be checked using Wolfram alpha.